Alright, welcome everybody. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight, every Thursday night at 8:30-ish, whatever. We are doing a current campaign right now called Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. We are on episode 58, and we are kicking some butt. Here with us are the heroes of the Lance. And just to recap from last week, the party, basically all of Kalaman is under attack right now from the Dragon Queen's forces. There is a floating citadel that's moving towards Kalaman also. So the party during the day started getting attacks, like here, kind of hit and strike attacks from scouts and other things that the party's been fighting for the past couple sessions. Last week, the party noticed like this huge meteorite that crashed into the city, within the city. And so you guys went over there to go check it out. It turned out to be a lesser death dragon. And the party fought the lesser death dragon, killed it, and in doing so, there was also a commander, and he was surrounded by like 4 or 5 officers, and there was kind of a skirmish going amongst themselves. And later on, we found out that the officers were disguised as Savak Draconians. So that is a special trait that the Savak Draconians can disguise themselves as other humans, which make them very lethal in espionage and stuff like that. So the commander, I can't believe he lived, but he did. So the party took down all the Savak Draconians, so did with aid from the commander. And that is kind of where we're at. And then towards the end of last week, the very end, you guys saw a messenger arrived, and the messenger was carrying a message from Marshal Vendry, who is basically the leader, the military leader of the forces of Kalaman. And she, in her report, said to go to Warrior's Gate on the east wall because it is unguarded right now. And that's a very odd thing to happen. She wanted you guys to go check it out urgently to find out what is going on. So, you guys, I guess before you guys have taken some damage and some hits and stuff like that, it's going to probably take you about 10 minutes to run across the town. Is there anything you guys want to do during that time frame?
Didn't we do a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the last session? Like, people recovered, used their hit die. I traded in some spell points.
Yeah, I think
We
you
did some
guys
small stuff, right?
did.
Yeah.
You guys might have taken either a short rest, or I know Biddy was passing out some healing to Halvard. So I didn't watch the last episode this week, so it could have been like a short rest or something. But you guys did pepper out some healing to boost you guys up some.
Yeah, I think it was
Yep.
just a little bit of healing because I think Biddy did the whole heal up to half HP, and then I did some stuff, and then another heal that Biddy did, and then
Okay.
I'm no longer goofed up.
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys head on over towards Warrior's Gate, which is on the eastern side of Kalaman. And let me switch screens here. This is what you guys will see. Oops, I don't have my... I'm going to use this thing called a book. Oh my god. Alright, so as we're waiting for the scene to come over, you guys are on the battle map there. You guys are near Warrior's Gate, and this is what you see. The Warrior's Gate stands open, though its portcullis remains closed. So the portcullis, you can kind of see from the silhouette. Again, this is Tessa's maps on DM's Guild. Thank you, Tessa, for your awesome maps. And so you can kind of see the silhouette in the background of the portcullis that is remaining closed. There are no guards in sight, and beside the gate, the guard room door is ajar, which is right over here. On the other side of the portcullis, several figures wearing Dragon Army uniforms pace back and forth. As you near the gate, the portcullis begins to rise. So you guys do know that the mechanics to raise the portcullis is inside this room here. What we will do, we'll have everybody roll initiative. And take it step by step.
My initiative rolls are bupkis.
Butt kiss.
Bup. B-U-P-K-I-S.
Better.
Bupkis. It's
Ah,
a word.
Dragon Army officers. Okay. So it looks like the Dragon Army officers will go first. They see you guys approach the gate. They are going to fire at you guys with their heavy crossbows. So let's see here.
Do they have disadvantage because there's a gate between us?
Yes. I'm going to say yes. There's going to be disadvantage. So it just
Not to pander. I'm like, please.
kind of makes sense, yeah. So all of them will have disadvantage to attack. We will go, let's see. This guy first will attack. He will attack Xiaomi, which he has already disadvantage because Xiaomi's cloak of displacement.
I only see one guy in the combat tracker. One of the enemies. That's it.
Oh,
Me
they're.
too.
I've got them grouped.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see
Yeah,
it now.
yeah, I've got
I
them.
clicked the expand group. That's right. We did this before a couple of us.
Yeah,
I just need a refresher apparently.
all good. I think, yeah, if I click, yeah, you can click open and stuff. But okay, so one of them, yeah, they get an 8 that misses, and then his second attack on Xiaomi is a 19, which a 19 will hit you, Xiaomi. And when he hits you, your cloak kind of fires down and stuff, so you don't. It'll recharge back next round. So you'll take 6 piercing damage, and then 9 fire damage, as these bolts have kind of fire along with it.
Those 15 damage.
And then the next guy is going to fire at Biddy with disadvantage. His first attack is a 17 to hit, and I think that
Nope.
misses. Second attack is an 11. That misses. The third guy here, he is going to do the same.
Easy, baby.
Fire on Biddy with disadvantage. That is a 6. That is totally going to miss. And a 21. 21? I think that
Okay, that
hits
one
by
hit.
your response. So 5
Hit.
piercing and 10 fire damage. The guys in the back, let's see. 100-foot range. Wow. Okay. I can definitely. Oh yeah, everybody's within range. Okay. I'm gonna have. Let me select back to this guy. The guys in the back of the rank, they just kind of move up here to close in as they line their sights in. This guy right here is going to go after Xiaomi. Again, he still has disadvantage because of the portcullis. That is a 12 to hit. That'll miss. And then his second attack. Critical fumbles. He hits, like his bolt like hits the portcullis and just like shatters and explodes. The other Dragon Army officer, he is going to attack Balrin. Disadvantage. 15 to hit. That misses. You have 16 AC. Very nice. New magical item for the win. And then a dirty 20, which that one would hit. So that'll be 6 piercing and 3 fire damage to you, Balrin.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Xiaomi. Okay, 9 damage.
Yeah.
Boo.
And then the last guy is going to fire at Halvard with disadvantage. That's an 8. That misses. And last one is a 8. That misses. So you guys just see all these bolt fires. Like some of them find ground, but a lot of them just like shatter and stuff on top of the portcullis. Next up is Xiaomi. It is your turn.
Okay. So, do I have disadvantage also attacking through the gate as well?
Yes, everybody's going to have disadvantage to shoot through it.
Everybody's disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Through it. Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast them to Kingdom Come. I'm hoping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just-
So a couple of those. I'll go after the far left soldier.
Okay, in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. Oops. Ooh. Let's see.
Fumble.
Oh, I see. You're rolling them separate. Okay, so the first one will miss. The critical fumble.
Oh, the
Then
17 didn't show up.
Yeah, she rolled. There's a 17.
Oh.
That was the first one. She hit and then missed. And she fired 2.
Okay. Oh, I see. It automatically rolled disadvantage for you.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Right?
You were looking for her to roll twice
Oh.
with 1 attack. I see.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I think you like rolled twice, but that's basically
Yeah.
disadvantage. You have to take the lowest of that. So basically your first roll you got a 17 and a 10, and a 10 would be the lowest because it's disadvantage. So
Okay.
you can attack
And,
again. I think if you right click on it, you can select disadvantage on your spell hit thingy, and then that'll basically automatically roll twice for you.
Oh, got it. Okay. I
Yeah.
just did that. I'll attack again.
Okay. Okay, I think it just rolled
No.
single. That's okay. You can just roll attack again.
Okay.
So 21, and then a 16. Okay, let me see if a 16. Oops, let me pan it. 16 is gonna miss, unfortunately. But
Okay.
yeah, is that the? Did you wanna? Is that the end of your turn? You gonna move at all, or?
I think that'll be
Take
the end of
cover.
my turn.
What was that, Mikey?
Take cover. But you've got a lot of hit points too, so.
Yeah, you still have movement.
I'll chill for a little bit.
Okay. All right, Biddy, you are
I think I'll just chill for now.
okay. Biddy, you are up.
Okay. Biddy is going to. Let's see. I cannot cast 2 leveled spells, but I can cast a leveled spell. Wait, no, never mind. That's my mage. I had a different one. Never mind. Okay. Biddy is going to move towards the... Where's the door for that weird building? Is it that?
It's this thing, yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
showing
Biddy's going to move
close.
25 feet there.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we have to get through the door, and I want to make sure that that thing maybe doesn't open all the way.
So you open the door, and this is what you see inside. Let me get to the DM version. Fog of War. Let's reveal everything. And, of course, I have them hidden. Biddy, this
Can't hide
is...
from me.
They cannot hide from you. And...
Oh, wait a second. Maybe I should not open that door.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Biddy's regretting her actions. She's just like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. But she prepares herself for battle.
So you open the door, and Biddy, this is what you see inside. You see 6 knights. Like, one of them is working this hand crank, opening the portcullis, and we see this cowering figure in the corner. He's like, "Oh no, not you again." He's like, "Quick, raise the portcullis. We gotta let him in." He's like, "It's no use, Biddy. You and your heroes can't save Kalaman. It's about time you join the winning side. I'm out of here." He's like, "Come on, guards, help defend me." And the guards, the knights, like pull their swords and weapons and stuff. So that's just what happens, and that's what you see. So now it is, you did your movement, and go ahead and do
You motherfucker. We did discuss this the next time we saw him. Shit was gonna go down and he wasn't walking away. So shit's going down. He's not walking away. Betty is like taking it back. She's just like, oh, you coward! How dare you!
I'm not a coward.
Give up the people of this
I'm smart.
city!
I'm a
You
noble.
are a coward! You're
I'm very
worthless
intelligent.
sack of shit.
I'm doing what needs to be done. Kalaman is lost.
You're gonna be seeing your son soon, motherfucker! Definitely not kid friendly on this one. Alright. I gotta find the biggest thing I can hit him with. Because that changed my entire plan. I was gonna heal. Not happening right now.
Biddy rage.
Escalated. Biddy tiny rage monster! She can't reach out and touch him quite yet, but guard in front of me, he's not too far. I think we're gonna inflict some wounds on this motherfucker right in front
Extremely
of me.
stable genius. Very smart.
Can we assume that once we rolled initiative, Biddy lit her candle? Because I'm just gonna say that's what I do every time.
Yeah, does it take an action?
I blew my candle. I remember blowing my candle out to run across.
Okay.
Yes, but I didn't have a chance to take an action before combat. So I would like to sort of pretend that anytime they see anybody bad, Biddy lights her candle. For like the rest of the game. Is that possible?
I will say, as a bonus action, so what you're saying is you wanted to light your candle when you got to the gates? Or
yes. Before we like, as soon as we saw Draconians on the outside, I lit my candle.
Oh, okay. I'll let that...
Because I knew we were going to fight.
Okay. I'll let that go.
Yeah, about this outside of the game as well.
Let me turn on your aura. There's your candle. Your candle is lit.
Sorry, I forgot that I had blown it out last time so that we could run across town.
Yeah.
Not wasting
So
my
I'll say
seconds.
when you touch ground right here, you had your candle. You basically lit up your candle, and then as you're
Yes.
lighting your candle. So yeah.
It's like my Avengers Assemble. Like, light the candle.
All
We're
right.
going to war.
So you've got an action
Okay.
and a bonus. What do you want to do?
For my action, I am going to inflict wounds on the dude right in front of me
Okay.
at a level 1.
Okay.
So that is a 15.
15 will miss.
Fun. Okay. That is a leveled spell, so I cannot cast my bonus action. But. Yeah, nope. I don't think I can do anything. Alright. Lady sticks her tongue out at him, and that is the end of her turn.
All right. Next up, Halvard. Halvard, you see Biddy as you see the door open. You see some figures inside. You don't quite know what's going on, but you know it. Kind of to you, it's kind of not good.
He might hear some negative words, and the word Baccharis coming from Biddy's very loud, angry mouth.
So, just to double check, is it that the portcullis is currently down?
It is currently being raised. It's very slow. I'll tell you guys just for the mechanics of this fight. It looks like it'll take about 3 rounds for them to raise the portcullis. So it's very slow to raise, but at the start of round 4 is when it'll be open.
Gotcha. I will move.
And this guy in here is the one that's operating the hand crank.
Gotcha. I will move over to here.
Okay.
She's at 25 feet. Now, am I able to hit this guy?
Yes, you
I
can
don't
hit
know
the
what
guy in the
angle
front.
for the wall is. Okay.
Yep.
Then I want.
Get out your dancing sword in case.
No, not the Dragonlance. Sorry, I didn't mean. Ignore that roll. I rolled the wrong dice. I'm a fool.
Oh, no worries.
I meant my long sword.
Long sword. Okay. Sword and boarding. Ooh, 12.
Oh, shoot. Is
That's
it-
gonna miss. Oh,
yeah,
no.
New input. It makes it very hard. Unfortunately. But then my second attack.
Second attack. 14 misses too. The
14.
soldier
Ah.
like takes his shield and just blocks it.
Well, they can't all be gems. I will bonus action throw my longsword right in here.
All right. These guys are all wearing plate armor, and they're wielding great swords. These knights.
I see. I'll have this sword. I guess seeing that this guy's raising it, I would probably want the sword to attack him. Oh, there we are. That's what I'm looking for. That's a nat 20.
Nat 20, that hits. Woo!
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Sweet. Your dancing longsword comes down after missing 2 times and just like slashes, finds like purchase through the armor of this plate. And that guy takes 12 slashing damage. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Balrin, you are up next.
Okay.
Fighting and
I
commotion
am-
going on.
He hears the name Baccharis, and he's like, "Oh, mine!" And then he runs down behind Biddy, and then he's gonna cast Vitriolic Sphere. at level 5 because I am pulling out all the stops for this one fight.
20 foot.
So they all have to make a dexterity saving throw. 17 is what they need to beat. Else,
Okay.
and it's going to be 20 feet. So I'm going to center it back far enough where obviously Biddy and Halberd won't be hit. So it's going to be deep in there.
Okay. Are you able to control that, or if not, I can.
It's just
I
yeah.
can move that over for you.
Yep.
Boom.
No, it's all good.
Like right there.
Yeah, right. Because they'll catch even purple.
Yep. That'll get them
Yep.
all. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, the purple guy. He gets a 14. And what do they have to beat?
17.
Ooh,
So
okay.
he fails.
He fails. The guy next to him on his right.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a 3. He fails. I'll say Bakaris for last. The guy in front of
I'm
Biddy.
gonna move this so it's easier for you to click if that's okay.
No, you're fine. Yep.
Okay.
That guy fails. The guy in yellow. Shout out to the 2 crew again. And then the guy south of Bakaris. 11, he fails. And then the guy operating the crank, he fails. And then Bakaris. Wow, they are all... Ooh, it's got a +1 dexterity. Ooh, he gets a 15. Bakaris. That's not going to make it.
So cool.
They all fail.
So they're all going to take the full 12d4 damage, and then on their at the end of their next turn, they're going to take 5d4. So
okay.
Here's what they get.
5d4 on their next turn. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of their next turns.
Oh, at the end of next
so
turn.
Each take 35.
Ooh. All right. Bakaris is incinerated. The screaming blood curl.
And then I'll yell to Biddy, bring him back. Your turn next.
You got him.
Kill him twice.
Spare diamonds! Let's bring him back!
The guy in front of Biddy is like super on death's door. Everybody else is very bloodied. Yeah, they are super messed up.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Alrin? Or?
I'm trying to remember. Did I have a warpy thing now? I forgot if one of my inventory items.
You might have.
Did you take the cake and SD forest?
Yeah, that was it.
You might.
Yeah, but do I get that every? Oh, once till dawn. Never mind. Okay, so I don't want to use that then.
I would say this is going to be your guys' last fight for the day. So blow all your stuff on this out of character. So.
Okay. Well, do I have?
Don't hold back. Sorry.
Okay.
I should have mentioned that at the start of the fight.
No, it's all good. Well, if that's the case, I can do 2 of those spells. So I'm going to do another one.
Ooh.
Let me just make sure I can pay for it. What is it? Twin spell?
Twin spell, yeah. You have any sorcery points in the bank?
That's what I wanted to make sure I've got, because I would need 5 or 4 of them. And I have 4. Neat. So I'm going to use the rest of them to cast that same spell at level 4 instead of 5.
Nice.
So we'll do the same thing. Everybody gets to try to beat a 17.
17. Okay, here we go. Guy in the upper left.
They'll only take... Yeah, go ahead.
He makes it. The guy to his right fails. The guy in front of Biddy makes it. The guy in the middle, he fails. Other guy below Bakaris fails. And then the guy on the wrench fails. So the only guy that made it is this guy. And then The first guy.
It was
up
the
here.
the
these
two
guys.
closest. Yeah. Okay, so those two are only going to take half of this damage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Drum
my
roll,
dice is,
please.
the dice is like caught on the other dice. There we go. 27.
27. Oh.
And then
That'll do.
half of that.
okay, let's see who's alive, and then I have questions.
Okay.
Is that
You dead.
14?
Everybody else is dead. Everybody's incinerated except for this guy is basically on death's door.
And because of the first time, at the end of his turn, he's gonna take 5d4 damage.
Nice.
So
Okay. Woo.
I basically melted that whole fucking room with acid damage.
Nuclear fire bombs. Awesome. That's the end of your turn, Baldwin.
Night barbecue.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I know I'm kind of a sitting duck, but whatever, it's fine.
No, all good.
That's okay, I'll guide you. I'll walk him with my 2'11" worth of girth.
The portcullis stops rising, of course, because nobody's manning it. The officers see what's going on, and they turn and flee. They just take off. So they are gone from the fight.
Those are the guys that are outside?
Yeah, outside the portcullis.
Right.
And the one knight throws down his sword to surrender. And that's the end of his turn, but now he has to roll. Oh, God. And gets consumed by the fire. So he dies.
The acid.
He throws down his sword, like, ah! Like the flaming sphere still going, and just everybody inside is incinerated. The gears stop. From the corpse of Baccharis.
Freaking traitors. They were Kalaman people following Baccharis. They were traitors that deserved it.
There is a very cylindrical sealed scroll that rolls out from Baccharis's corpse.
That's also acid proof.
It's also fireproof scroll, apparently.
Fireproof, acid
Yes.
proof.
A
It's
little.
got some elemental protections on it.
It's called Dungeon Master Magic.
So I'm gonna hold on to the case. I don't care about the letter. I'll hold on to the case and put shit in there so I can.
Sure.
Biddy wants the letter.
Okay.
Biddy wants to know.
All right, so you grab the letter and you read this following message. It says, Father, the dragon army sends its greetings in a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Kalaman. Meet our agents at the Warrior's Gate. Upon the way, and they'll bring you to me. I found a place here and have been promised a share of glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dragon Queen's will.
Ooh, job's not done. Baby Baccharis is still walking.
So yeah, for those that don't know, that is the younger Baccharis, who we thought was gone, dead, or something when that Kalaman troop went out to meet the soldiers and stuff, and were in retreat. They're getting their butt kicked. So the younger Baccharis still lives. Ermagerd.
One would say we had high hopes, but apparently not.
Apparently not.
No.
Okay. So this battle concludes. And this is, let's see. So later on, after that, you guys come across Darrett in the town. He catches up to you guys, and you guys fill him in on all the stuff that's going on. He mentions that the dragon army right now is ceased their attacks for the time being. He urges you guys to rest up before the coming day's battle. So if you guys want, you guys can go to the castle and get a long rest for the night. So go ahead and do that. And as you guys do that, concluding the night, let's see. Okay, so you guys are rested. You guys wake up the next morning in the castle, and you wake up to sounds of warning horns going off through Kalaman. Darrett runs down the hall and sees you guys, and he's like, "You guys, we better go. We gotta go now to the trade gate, to the command post up top there." He's like, it's not looking good. And you guys run with him. He takes you guys to the trade gate. And once there, you guys are standing up. Actually, let me flip screens here, or scenes for you guys. Let's go back to the trade gate during the day. Hopefully I cleaned off the map from the last time that we used it.
Nope.
Nope.
Go again.
It's okay. Do my magical clean race board. There we go. So you guys... Oops, let me get rid of Ayak here and add... I'm going to add Xiaomi. And... you guys can really put yourselves anywhere you want to on the trade gate. I'm just going to put you... There's like a soldier manning each ballista. But this is what you guys see. So while you're moving yourselves... the siege of Kalaman has begun. Thousands of dragon army troops, humans, draconians, and other creatures march on the city. Along the walls, Kalaman soldiers shout commands while ballista fire in rapid percussion. Their deadly bolts barely keeping the Dragonelles wheeling overhead at bay. Beyond the Dragonelle riders, the flying citadel looms like a thunderhead, drifting slowly but relentlessly closer. And, let me do a random encounter for us. Yay. Random encounters. We're gonna get a 3. Okay. Alright. So, you guys... do I want to do that one? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So you guys see a lesser death dragon crashes against Kalaman's wall at least 90 feet from where you guys are at. I'll give you guys, again, kind of like the same thing. Like, but if you want to light your candle while you guys are running there. But Darrett, like, sees this, and he asks you guys if you guys can... help assist against this death dragon that crashed into the citadel or crashed into the city. So let me change scenes once more. Let's see. We're gonna do this. You guys start running. Did you guys want to do anything special? Tara, you were quiet, but I'm assuming you're gonna do your candle.
Yeah, candle will still like I'm just like, ooh, going to battle? Yeah. So as soon as we get close, I start lighting my candle. I am very covetous of my seconds.
Okay. Let me. Okay, so Biddy, you got your candle going on. I'll get that. You do this. Bear with me.
Altogether, I've used 3 minutes of my 4 hours.
Yes. Commanders
This
not
last.
there. So you guys, I'm gonna group you kind of all together, but go ahead and spread yourselves. I would say just like, yeah, probably like no closer from where Biddy is to that dragon. But what you guys see,
I just want to be in front of the casters.
okay.
I don't want our squishies up in front because that's not how we would go into battle.
Okay. So by the time you guys draw close, the Death Dragon has already used its cataclysmic breath and killed 4 Kalaman soldiers, transforming them into zombies. Ooh.
Are zombies considered undead?
Yes, you would know that. Yes. Yep. I won't make you roll a check or anything, but yes, zombies are definitely undead.
Just because I don't have a monster manual. If I want.
And because this is probably the second or third time you guys have had to fight a lesser death dragon, they are also undead. So.
Yeah, they're probably higher than my fear spell.
So when you guys, let me clear the combat log. But yeah, we're gonna roll. Go ahead and roll initiative. The death dragon has already used its breath, so it has to do like that's its special attack. He does a recharge and stuff. So, sucks for the Kalaman soldiers, but good for you guys. Rip.
Yeah. Thank you, squishies.
Thank you, squishies. And I guess I can change the music instead of this peaceful stuff. We can do some. Oh my gosh, more combat. Let's see, I use that one. Okay, let's do that one. Thank you for your request, Biddy. We're going to go with that music. All right. First up. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Biddy up first with 20.15.
She's feeling spicy today, baby.
I'm spicy. All right. You
All
go
right.
first, Biddy.
Biddy is going to use an action.
Oh yeah, let me get your candle of all candles.
She is going to use her action to cast Turn Undead.
Within 30 feet of you, must make a wisdom saving throw.
30 feet. Sorry, I did not look at that. I'm going to have to move first.
You will have to move.
All right. Is there any way you could show a 30-foot circle around me?
Yeah, let me get a AE radius of, let's see, do they have anything for undead?
I just need a circle.
We'll say it's necrotic. And it's 30.
I think you can make one under the draw, Tara.
Wait,
under
what?
the draw menu, that's a circle. Oh, Brian makes cooler ones.
I have cool circlies. Okay, I think, yeah, that's it. That's your 30.
Scooch it up a little, one more.
All right.
And that's not 30. I mean, wait, how big are these squares?
It's a, wait. Oh,
30
feet.
30 foot radius, not diameter.
Ah. Increasing size.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What is that texture?
That is
Creepy.
a undead, or what is that? That is a necrotic AE. Does that make
Oh,
sense? I've got textures for all sorts of different. Oh wait, I think I
Nice.
has to go bigger.
You got it to
I think you
30.
need one more square.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Bloop.
You
How does
draw.
That,
How's that?
okay.
Let me check it out with the ruler, see if
It looks.
so it gets
I'm
that
measuring.
one.
It looks good.
I think you
Yeah.
should also get.
But the ruler is still from me to the to the edge. It says 25 feet.
Yeah, you can get. Okay, so screw the AE, but yeah, with the ruler you can get all of them.
Okay.
So,
Sweet. All right. So they all need to make a wisdom saving throw.
okay. Let me get rid of this. Wisdom saving throw. And what do they have to beat?
They have to be a 17.
Okay. Okay, the top zombie up north. Ooh, he gets a 19. The one to the southwest of him. It's a nat 20. The one
I would like to request a dice change for the next one.
a 15. He fails.
Bullshit. We're getting Thember showed up in here.
And then 3. The Death Dragon. The Death Dragon does a Wisdom saving throw. Does it have anything that it can negate? Wait, what kind of damage is your turn undead?
It's not damage. Turn undead is just their. It's just fear, basically.
Okay, it's a fear.
As an action, you present your holy symbol. Each undead has to make a saving throw. It fails its saving throw. It's turned for 1 minute, or until it takes damage. If a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you.
Okay, that was not a saving throw. This is the saving throw. Death Dragon will fail.
Right.
So this guy.
So
up top,
what is the CR rating of the zombies?
The zombies have a CR a quarter. A quarter
Okay.
challenge rating.
Okay, so
Very low. Rip.
as of I don't know which level it was, I also have destroyed. So when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, it is instantly destroyed. If it is CR is lower than the threshold for your level, which is 1 or lower.
Okay. And they still have to make the saving throw. So this guy.
They already made their saving throw. They failed their saving throw. The 2 that failed their saving throw are dead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. So, dead. Those 2 are alive, and then everybody else. Let's see. The dragon is frightened. Oh yeah.
The dragon has to use its turn, try to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay.
It can't take reactions. And for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Gotcha.
So it's got to dash or just run away.
Which I'm pretty sure it's. Yeah. Okay. So the dragon is very scared of you. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Gift card. So then, since that wasn't a spell, that was simply one of my
Bonus actions?
features.
Oh.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
It actually, I'm reading your turn undead and it says it's an action type.
It's an action, it's not a spell.
Correct.
So I can use a bonus action to cast a leveled spell.
Oh, okay. I did not know that you're going to use a bonus action. So yes, you
I
still have a bonus
am going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Excellent. Let me get your bitty bonk.
Does a 23 hit a zombie?
Oh, zombie. Which one are you
I am not attacking the dragon. If I attack the dragon, it's not feared anymore.
Ah, I see.
So go for the small guys.
Okay. I'm going to put your bonk there. And yes, that'll hit the zombie. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 8 points.
8 points. Nice. Okay, so you bonk
And
the
that'll
guy.
be against the zombie to my south.
Okay. Excellent. That zombie gets smashed over the head and stuff. It's still alive, but it's took some good damage there. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yes.
Very nice. All right, Halvard, you are up.
Splendid. I'm moving. Well, not 35. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong spot. Here. Shoot, that was one thing I did want to double check. What's the distance? I was actually.
So quiet tonight on Twitch.
Yes.
Is everybody watching Critical
So
Role?
I'm going to.
Oh wait, they are.
You're giving them free promotions, man. Now everyone's gonna know about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Now I'm there. I'm
Well,
there.
we're
I actually
underground.
Dancing along right here.
Alex, you're really quiet tonight. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, your
I know. I was
voice
gonna
is
say,
pretty
Alex
low.
is really.
That
Yeah.
Turn up your
Do you
volume.
want to
if you
adjust?
can.
Like, do you want to try unplugging your microphone, plugging it back in, maybe?
well, I don't think it's a matter of that. It's just that my output, or the input-output that I have, that's the split. What is it that I do? Oh, never mind. That I already have it at the max. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, for Discord.
I could always turn you up,
Also
but
max. Wow. Yeah, that might be something else have to do. Because I don't.
You're
think-
at 200%.
unless I get myself new headphones.
Oh, can you do that? Can you do that on Discord?
Per
Yeah,
person,
you
we each have to do it.
yep.
You just have to
Everybody
focus
just right clicks on their
the
face and then amp up their volume.
But I'm gonna throw my dancing longsword over to here
Okay. Get
because
that.
it does say I can throw it within 30 feet, so I'll do that. Or
Excellent.
throw it and then it flies 30. I'm not sure how that works.
You want to attack the
just
guy
says
right
30
there?
feet. Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
24 to hit.
Yes, you hit. These zombies are walking like so slow, and they're like the slowest thing you guys have
10.
ever fought. Yes, 10 slashing. This zombie, you just slice off like one of its arms, and it's like just totally bleeding out, and it's basically on death's door for the
Sweet.
second time.
Then I will use my action to dash up to here,
Ooh.
and then that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is the Lesser Dragon. And Biddy, from what you said, all it can do is it cannot attack and it just runs away.
It can't attack. It can't react. It can only try to get as far away from me as possible.
Does it have to
Bye-bye.
make a check to see if it, like another wisdom
Nope.
saving throw?
Nope. It is for a full minute.
Oh, for a full minute. Okay. Saving throw, the creature fails
Yeah.
saving throw. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Okay. Whew.
So no touchy the dragon, touchy the zombies, then we touchy dragon.
This dragon basically jumps up in the air and flies off, heading out of the city. It is gone. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, it's still in combat. Does it have a movement speed?
Oh yeah, it moved 80.
can't
It can
remember
fly
that.
80 feet. So by the time it's like flying away and the minute has gone, it's long gone.
No, it can only move it. It only can move. This is its turn. It can only fly away 80 feet. It can only fly away 80 feet.
It's 80 feet in the air, like moving or just flying south out of the city. So
All right. I guess we don't have to deal with the dragon. I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm fine
No.
with it.
Kind of ruined tonight then.
No,
I'm
that's
fine. That's totally
yeah.
cool.
Much
Nope.
Yeah, consider this a
I think
win.
it's
Oh, fine. We
great.
don't
Yeah.
get to destroy another dragon.
Don't-
I took all of our happy fun time away.
Don't worry, there's more random encounters on my table, guys.
Okay,
Buckle in.
thank you.
You should have it reappear
Like, we
in the
got
middle.
half hour.
Yeah.
I want some juice.
I'll have it
Give me
reappear in
some ice.
another encounter that right in the middle of it.
Like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Like, yeah. Sorry, guys, it's back. Now it's really pissed.
You should.
So you
So
guys
funny.
have 2 zombies. I will say, yeah, Balrin, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too hard on this one because you did all the heavy lifting. So I'll go ahead and switch
My
to
version
them
of your
again.
fireball last time.
Totally.
Yeah, it wasn't. Hey, it was my one deviation from fire. It was just acid. Just melted everybody with acid. Yeah. So which one was the weakest looking one? Was it the one that's surrounded by
Yeah,
everybody?
That guy
Yeah.
right there. He's on
Okay.
death's door. The other one hasn't been damaged.
Okay. I'll move a little closer, and then I will attack one on death's door.
Okay.
15.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Good,
They
I don't
have-
use anything.
8 armor class.
I thought they might be easy. Okay, and here's the fire damage. 17.
It's gone. It is incinerated. Just crumples.
Okay. I'm done. Show me, it's up to you.
Xiaomi, you are up next.
Shifting down gears.
1 zombie left. Oh wow, that's weird. Let me
Okay.
refresh AX screen.
I'll come up a little bit here.
Okay.
And let's see. I think I'm just gonna blast him. Eldritch Blast.
Sure. Go for it. Oop, 18, that'll hit. And 21, both those will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
The damage for both of those.
Okay, 12,
Yeah.
14, nice. Xiaomi, you kill this last zombie. And because you killed it, you gain that you gain some temporary hit points because of your special warlock thing. So that's probably not a
Oh,
bad
sweet.
thing to.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
That's
So-
real nice.
Let me see what that is or what that. How many? Oh, you gain 15 temporary hit points. Nice.
Sweet.
So, okay. So you guys have eliminated that threat. Very nice. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm gonna roll another random. We got 3 last time. Let me re-roll another one. How about a 4? All right. So you guys head back to the trade gate, and let me move us shift gears back there. Let's see. And I'll clear combat log. Biddy, it's up to you if you want to blow out your candle or keep it going. If you keep it going, I would say like maybe 2 rounds have gone by with you guys running.
So basically, the way my candle works is it's lit for a minute. So if 2 rounds have gone by, that's like 12 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So
Biddy,
or
you
is
are
it?
lit.
I'm lit.
You're lit. So you guys run back. Actually, I'm gonna put you.
If our travel time is over a minute, I will blow my candle out and light it when we get there. I'm just gonna assume that that's what I need to do.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, I think I've got this one on the night map. So let me go to the night map. I was trying to spread this out between the night and the day one just for different. But it is daytime, just for reference, but I'm just going to use the night map because that's the way I have stuff set out. I'm going to
Oh, I get it's pretty.
pop.
Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. Let me move you guys where you're coming from. I'll just keep Aik up top here. He's helping the soldiers and stuff. He's doing his Legolas, firing his, using his bow and arrow takedown.
You mean he's gonna be a stayak?
It's gonna be a stack. There's Xiaomi. Okay. So let me see what all you guys see. Oh, there's your. Did you want to keep out your dancing longsword and your biddy bonk? You can.
Biddy Bump only lasts for a minute, so if it took us more than a minute to travel, it's already disappeared.
No. You would have
Okay.
your biddy bonk. So let me get your biddy
All
bonk.
right, so I'm gonna say I still have my Biddy Bonk and my candle going.
Your biddy bonk and your flying sword halberd is dancing right there with you. And okay. Don't I have some text with this? Okay. So you guys run over to the trade gate, the command post, and you see Marshal Vendry right here is like shouting out orders and stuff to people up top. There's like a couple soldiers that came up to her and she gave them like orders to go do something and they run off and go do that. And just then you hear like kind of like a dimensional door opens right in front of her, and you see like these two Auroch spell-casting draconians that you guys have fought before, and they appear. I'll send it to the game log of what they look like, but they appear like right in front of Marshal Vendry, and they're gonna attack her. They're gonna try and take her out.
Try being the operative word.
Let's go. Let me clear initiative, and then we'll have us re-roll. Okay, so everybody roll initiative.
I feel like we need to find a way for this fight to go surprisingly fast too. It's like, oh, here's a big fight with Bakaris. Everyone melted. Oh, here's a big fight with the dragon. It flew away.
Hey, man, that's...
God, we are winning this game so hard.
You are
Yeah,
totally
Xiaomi, Halvard, it's your turn. Pull out a trick to just make this end fast.
You guys are doing great.
I put them in my bag of holding. Boop. They're gone.
All right. So you guys... Balrin, you go first. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I can switch combat music too. Let's see.
Okay.
About. Ooh, yeah, it sounds scurry.
I'm gonna do a couple. I'm gonna do a twin spell, a chromatic orb at 3rd level for each person.
Okay.
So here's the first. I'm just gonna start with the yellow, so the closest to me. That's definitely gonna hit.
Yes.
29, and then the northern one. 21. Yeah, that'll hit too. Okay, so
Yep.
this is all gonna be fire damage.
Okay.
So closest to me, that will be 20. And the one northern,
What kind of damage? That was fire.
fire.
Fire. 20.
And then the other one will take 17.
That's right. I can just click on them, and it applies the damage. Oh.
And then let's do this. Let's see if I surge, which I've actually admittedly forgotten. And I do surge. Look at that.
Nice.
Luckiest sorcerer ever. I mean, if you think of luck in the way I do.
Yeah, as long as I don't have a fireball centered on myself, then we are lucky. Yes.
How far away am I from?
Yeah, I was gonna say I
You're
didn't
10
do
feet
any
from
checking.
Halvard. Rip.
65.
65 can't make happen.
Can drive 65.
Very middle of the road.
Oh, up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 3d10 lightning damage. Oh, that might hurt.
Okay.
Oh no.
I would sacrifice my bonk. You can kill my bitty bonk.
Okay, so here's the deal. That first one, the northern one, is 30 feet from me, so I'm gonna choose him.
30 feet. He is showing 40 feet on my thing. Or my other.
Oh, do I have to
your
stretch
token.
from this? Oh, boo. Okay,
But
dang it.
you've got Vendry, which all your
Jesus Christ.
people. You got the commander.
Okay, all right.
No, do you want me to?
Can I do the
random? Do you want me to
Bitty Bunk
random?
and the sword?
The sword doesn't really have hit points, so if you want, it's 3 people. Why don't I just roll randomly for
I guess
you?
it's
You can hit me. Hit me.
Unless you want to choose. It's up to you.
I think it's funnier. It seems more appropriate for it just to be random, like to surge. Like I don't story-wise, that's probably the way it would go down. It's like he's just like throwing fire, and all of a sudden
Like,
lightning comes
yeah.
out when he's not expecting. Like, oh god!
Oh god, I can't control.
So,
Okay.
Alright, we got lots of hit points and I got lots of heals. We're good.
I got lots of points. Yeah, we're good.
I mean, yeah, I'll take down probably the guards, but oh wait, well, are they 30 feet? Who's within 30 feet? Let's do this. Draw circle.
Just
Centered on me.
the commander down there. Oh, 30 feet. Yeah. So
15, 20.
it's. I would just say
30.
roll
Hold on,
lightning
that circle needs
damage.
to go bigger.
Oh. You can get the
I can't have my
commander.
own circle anymore.
You can get Vendry and that
Okay.
commander guy if you want to damage them instead. Captain Oakland Narnhelm shouting orders for his guys up top. So, oh my god, what's going on?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to erase my stuff and I erased yours.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, try again. I will stop fucking with it. But anyway, yeah. Do you want to just randomly roll, or how do you want to do it? Like here's
yeah, we'll say 1. Marshall
1.
Vendry's 1, Biddy's 2, Halvard's 3, Xiaomi 4, the commander
Random
would be
guard.
5. Yeah. So I'll do.
3 of them. I'm gonna roll 3. Here we go.
Okay.
Who's 3?
1, 2, 3.
Halvard?
Halvard.
Oh, Halvard, get his
Halvard
up,
and
girl.
okay, so Xiaomi will take 1 of the lightnings. Halvard will take 2
I'm
of
so
them.
sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Okay. Should I do 4 separate rolls? I'll do 4 separate rolls. Here's Xiaomi. Here's my gift to you. I'm so sorry.
Is it? It's 44.
21.
40-10.
40-10. Okay. So
There's 21 for you,
who took the 21? That's Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
Okay.
And here comes
Then
8d10 for you, old Halvard.
oh,
Any resistances to lightning by chance?
Sadly, no.
Oh my god, I rolled really well. Oh, ouch.
55. 55 lightning.
Oh boy, this one's not going to go as well as the last one. Last fights.
Hey, it's better
Yeah,
than the
okay.
TPK and Vogler. Fireball, because that was I was like, all right, guys,
We were so low level. We're like,
we
we're all
didn't
dead.
we didn't make it past chapter 2. The adventure's over. We're all dead. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think I need to go into timeout. So yeah, that's
Balrin's in
Balrin's the
a
end.
wild magic timeout. Okay.
Lots of
Right.
apologies happening.
Biddy, you are up. You just saw Halvard take a ton of lightning damage, and Xiaomi took some too. You just saw Balrin uncontrollably is letting loose of his wild magic, and it just got the best of him, of your group.
Yeah, Biddy's face kind of looks a little bit like mine does right now. Like she's just like, So I'm trying to figure out. I am going to move down to be between Halvard and Xiaomi.
Okay.
I am going to reach out and touch Halvard with Healing Word. And I'm going to cast it because he's taken some damage. I'm going to cast it at level 3. So, no, not Healing Word. I apologize. Cure Wounds because I have to touch.
Okay.
So forget that roll that I just did. I cast the wrong thing.
Okay. We will ignore that.
So Halvard is going to get healed for 30 points.
30 hit points back. Halvard, very nice.
My God.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Xiaomi.
Nice.
Thank you.
And I'm going to cast that one at a level 2.
Mishicals. Gracing healing power.
13 points of damage.
13.
Or
You got
healing.
13 back.
Sorry,
Yep.
damage. I think damage because it's red. This is why I don't use red when I grade papers. Such a negative note.
Alright.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Nice. Alright. Is that it, Biddy, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Halvard, you are
But your
up.
turn is spent undoing my turn.
I got you, boo. We got this.
Biddy's
Teamwork
all-
makes the dream work.
Hell yeah.
We support you in your wild
Like,
searches.
it's okay.
It's
Everybody
Yeah.
has an accident sometimes.
As much as you almost kill us, you also bring us butterflies and unicorns, so it's alright.
Yes. Next time I will move first. Then cast. This is what I've learned. Move first.
All good.
I'm going to move up 30 feet. Dash 20.
Ooh.
And then... Oh, shoot.
Now that he's feeling all sprung.
Shoot. My dancing longsword does not have the ability of dashing, but it will slowly
move.
make its way over as a bonus action, and that will be my turn.
That'll be the end of your turn. Okay.
Yes.
The Auroch Draconian, just to your south, that took damage. He is going to, let's see, that changes things. He is going to... He is going to let loose a cone of noxious gas in a 20-foot cone. Let me see. I don't think it will hit. I can spin this thing around. I don't think it's... Because he can move there, but then, yeah, I don't think he can get... I think he can only get you, Halvard. I don't think he's going to be able to get... What's her name? Let me try doing this. Nope. Okay. So he, Halvard, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw. This noxious gas coming out.
Alrighty. Constitution, you said, right?
Yes, Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
Dirty 20.
A 14 beats it, and you beat it. So, let's see. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, does not gain exhaustion, and is immune to all Draconian's noxious breath for 24 hours. So here's the poison damage, and you're only going to take half of this. So you'll take 12 poison damage. Very nice.
Brother needs some breath mints. Oof.
And that is the end of its turn. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. I'm gonna move up. I'm not exactly sure what 30 feet is, but like around here maybe.
Yeah, that's 25 feet. So if you wanted to, you can use.
Oh,
If
okay,
you want to go
we'll go.
one closer, yeah, you can move up another one. There you
Okay.
go.
And then I'll do Eldritch Blast
Nice.
on the Draconian nearest me.
Okay, that
next
one's
to
taken the
Halberd.
most damage. Yeah, they're not bloodied, but they've taken some damage.
That will
Okay.
definitely
Ooh,
hit.
that'll hit. Yeah.
I'm not sure about
14. That one will miss. You see, he just like evades,
okay.
but that one will
Okay.
hit. One roll damage.
Eight.
8 points. Nice. Okay, you do 8 points of force damage to this thing.
And can I use a bonus action and put a hex on him as well?
Sure. Yep. Yeah, you can do that. And yeah, go ahead and roll your 1d6 for the hex damage.
Okay.
And 5. Nice. So yeah, totally takes 5 hex damage. That one is now bloodied. Okay, so next up, and that is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yes.
Okay. The next Auroch Draconian is going to move around in a flanking position on Halvard. It will not use its breath because it knows that Halvard was resistant to it. So instead, he is going to take 3 rending claw attacks on Halvard. He's going to have advantage because he's flanking. First one
He's
is,
got 3 of these?
yeah, 3 rending attacks.
For casters, these thugs got hands.
23, a 14, and a 16. So he only hits you once. Slashes you for, that's pretty nasty, for 13 damage. Rolled pretty high on that. And that is the end of its turn. Marshal Vendry shouts over to you guys, "Thank you, my heroes, my champions of Kalaman." She's like, "Fuck," and she like unsheaths her sword and she says, "For Kalaman!" And she charges with her long sword, two-handed, and she is going to flank. And Halvard, she gives you just like a wink of tactical prowess, since You guys are all flanky. She is gonna make
Flank enthusiast.
2 longsword attacks. Nice, 23. That's gonna hit, and oh, nice, a 22. She connects both times with her longsword. So 7 points of slashing. Oh, that's really low. And 4. Yeah, didn't do great, but she did some damage to him. That one's not bloodied, but that, let me see if that's the end of her turn. She doesn't have any more. No more fun things that she can do. Okay, so that's the end of her turn. We go to the top round, Balrin. Oh, you're muted too.
Had to happen at least once a day, so there it is. Okay. This time I'm going to move a little further away from everybody. Get over here. And then I'm going to just cast a level 1 chromatic orb at the one that's hexed and bloodied.
Okay.
14's probably not going to do it, right?
That'll miss.
So I'm going to instead make that 4 become a 10. I'm going to use one of my...
Oh, okay. Nice. A dirty
those
20.
red robes.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll just be 20. Yeah.
All right.
Get 4 of them.
You see your orb almost look like it's gonna miss, and then you see like the moon of the red just kind of like shimmers your glowy robes and stuff, and it connects.
I like to think of it as like the little bit of the Caddyshack. He nicks the ball, he's like, no, 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 no. Finds its way to the hole. Anyway. So that'll be 13 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. And that was this guy, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Was I here next to Biddy?
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. How close can I get to that guy? 30. So I'm actually going to move myself right here.
Okay.
And then what happens if I shove him and it works? Is there an opportunity attack, or does he just get shoved back?
Who are you trying to push?
I was wondering if I push that same one, because from this direction I could push them out of range of Halvard, and I was wondering if that triggers an opportunity attack.
I don't think it does, but I can research if you use that again, but I don't think it. I mean, the way I think of it is kind of like if you're going to use Thunder Wave on a bunch of people and you knock them back. I don't, because when playing Baldur's Gate 3, if you use Thunder Wave, even though they're close to you, you don't get an opportunity to attack it. So I don't know.
Yeah. And it's also not by choice; it's just me pushing them, right? But okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. So let me see if I surge. Be funny
for that chromatic orb.
Oh, nice. Wow, close. But
shout out to the 2 crew. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. Is that the end of your...
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, Biddy. I passed it to Biddy.
Biddy, you are up.
All right. Biddy's going to... Ooh. Well, she's going to move up 25 feet. Not very far.
Pretty far for a gnome.
It's as far as any gnome can go. I have tiny legs. I'm going to move up next to Xiaomi.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast...
I don't know if you were
I'll
saying.
see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Keep
There's a
forgetting I'm
long
on push
pause.
talk. I'm going to cast Healing Word on a halberd because I can't get into touch range. So he's getting 20 points of healing.
Ooh, nice. 90.
That was my bonus action.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the guy with Hex on it.
Okay. Is that a spell attack, or do I have to roll a saving throw?
You have to do a Dexterity saving throw. It has to
Okay.
be to 17.
Okay, here we go. What happened there? Oh, he got a 17. Exactly.
Green. Well, then it's the end of my turn.
All right.
I'll use I'll use my reaction to do 1d4 against it because it's a good amount of damage, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
isn't that the one that also gives advantage on the next attack, or no? Nope. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's Guiding Bolt.
So that adds to her attack, or that adds. What does that do, Mikey? That takes away from their saving throw.
This would do 1d4 minus to their saving throw, like
Okay.
a 1d4 penalty.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, so it's it's the opposite. It's like bend luck, but bending it the other
Yes.
direction.
I can, unless this is something like I should save spell points for, if we're going to be extended fighting. Should I save it, or
will-
can we make this land?
Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be fighting
Continuing.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe I'm going to go ahead and save it if that's okay. I'll take that back.
It's going to be a very long
fine.
day.
Yeah,
of
okay.
The
fighting.
important thing was I
Right.
healed Halberd and we're solid.
Yeah, alright. Alright, never mind.
Okay. Next is Halvard. You are up, Halvard.
Splendid. I'm going to go ahead and... Because that H means that they've been hexed, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
probably don't want to attack that one because I'm embarrassed.
I have forgotten to do this, I think, ever since you've been using Hex, Lindsay. But when you hex something, you get to say what ability score you want that to affect. And they basically have disadvantage on any saving throw against that ability score.
Dexterity.
So you could say,
Yeah,
I want to
dexterity.
hex dexterity, and then...
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So they are hexed with dexterity, and they have disadvantage on all their... Yep. So anytime you use hex, just tell us what ability score you want to hex them with, and then that saving throw will have disadvantage.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see where. Oh, Halvard.
Man,
Yep.
I'm a warlock.
Beat this guy up, who I am now technically flanking.
Yes, you are technically flanking. Marshall Vendry's winking at you. Ooh, that hits. 18.
18. Do I want to do anything special to this little goofball? Actually, considering where we're at, we're in a pretty good position, so I don't think I'm worried just yet. So, booyah. Unless he just doesn't die, then I'll start doing things.
9.
8 damage. 9. I can't count.
9
Or read,
slashing.
actually. It's more the...
All good. You do 9 slashing damage to this Auroch Draconian.
How's he looking?
He is bloodied. Actually, both of them are bloodied right now. Yeah.
I will attack them again.
Good call. Ooh, 28. That'll hit.
I will smite this one.
Ooh. Okay.
So, 1d8 for 11.
11. Nice.
And then,
Okay, it's getting
where is it?
more
I
bloody.
should probably prepare to do a maneuver because I have way more of those, but it's okay. I'm just saying this to game log so that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you can click
Expand one spell slot. 2d8 additionally.
2d8,
10, so
10 radiant damage.
extra damage. But yeah.
Right. That one is looking to be on death's door. He isn't.
Bonus action, dancing longsword. Pretty please.
Nice.
Be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Ooh, that's a whiff. A whiff and a miss. Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
So it is. It lives
Okay.
another day.
All right. So the Hex Draconian. Let me see if he gets his noxious breath back. Nope. He is going to cast a spell on you, Halvard.
So he may try.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Then they're probably gonna succeed. Except that's a 16.
You are successful. You see he tries to kind of like bedazzle you, and your eyes almost kind of glow like a little bit of purple, and then they go back to normal and stuff. And you see this draconian curses under his breath as he knows he failed to dominate you.
Utter fool.
That is his turn. So that ends his. Xiaomi, you are up next.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack the Hex Draconian.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again.
All right.
That'll hit her.
15, that'll miss. Dodges out of the way. The 18, that will hit. So go ahead and roll your damage, and then 1d6 with the hex. Ooh, max. Nice. 15. Oh, this guy's on death's door.
Come on. Ah,
Oh,
1.
all good. 1 point of
Uh-huh.
damage. Closer to death. Is that the end of your?
Right?
Is that the end of your turn? Okay.
Mhm.
Next up is
Yes.
the Auroch Draconian. That is on death's door. Let's see. This one has not used its noxious breath. Let me get out that cone again. 15-foot cone. Oh, I already had it out. But, turn this. See if you can get. You can get both you guys. Okay. So, Balrin and Vendry, you guys will make a. What was it? A Constitution saving throw.
Is this being charmed by chance? 'Cause I have
No,
advantage on those.
this is a breath attack. That
Okay.
does. Yeah.
Got it.
Did I say a Wisdom saving throw? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Constitution. You
Or
went with-
Constitution.
okay.
Yep.
That's-
Sorry. Constitution. Yeah. So you're good.
Okay.
Need the Vendry. What did she get? Nope. She got a 5. Okay, so. Vendry did not fare too well. Balrin, you did. So you're going to take half of this damage. Vendry will take the full amount. So 20. 20 poison. Or wait. Yeah, poison damage.
Is there a way we could see Vendry's hit points on the combat log?
Oh, yeah, let me see if I can change that.
Poison.
Thank
It
you.
says I'm This is where I have to figure out how we added items, because it says I'm immune to poison damage.
Yeah.
Her. Yeah, that's right. So I am. Immunity to poison damage.
So you're totally immune to it. That's right. You got that.
It's like, why is that little
Show
eye next to it?
Perioperative proof against poison.
Yeah.
Are you guys able to see your hit points and everything?
Yeah, now I can see him.
Okay.
Mhm.
She needs some new armor.
Yeah. It's weird. I can't see it on AIC, but as long as you guys can see it, that's all that matters. So she is poisoned. Ah, what am I doing? Oh wow, I don't even have stats on her. I don't. Wait. I'm doing all sorts of weird stuff. So where did she take? 20? Okay, 20 points of damage. Okay, that's poison. Did that. And then what else from that effect? On a failed save, the creature... Oh wait, no, it's the death saving throw. Oops. Poison damage and 1 level of exhaustion. So she is exhausted, which I think means that she gets disadvantage. Let me see what the first level of exhaustion is.
If you send that to the game log, we can tap on it.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a linked word, right?
There we go. Exhaustion.
Yeah. Oh, page not found?
Uh,
Oh, if you hover over it, that does it.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't tell you anything useful, does it?
No.
Speed reduced. No.
I thought it has like disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah. So the first one is you have disadvantage on ability checks, and then if you get another level exhaustion, your speed is halved. Okay. That's really weird. But my barbarian always got exhaustion, so that was sucked. It was the trade-off of going frenzied. So okay. So
And
that what was that, Alex? Sorry.
What was the point of confusion now? Was the
Just trying to see what 1 level of exhaustion does to somebody.
oh
She basically gets
Yeah.
disadvantage on ability checks. So that was that. Draconian's Marshal Vendry is going to attack. Let's see. Yep. So she will attack. She still has with advantage with her longsword. That is a 17. That does hit. That's exactly what she needs. And her second attack is a 10. That's going to miss, but this might do it if she... Ooh, she does roll high. She crits. Okay, or she gets max damage.
Right on.
All right, she slays this Auroch Draconian, and when he dies... He does a death throw. So Draconian is reduced to 0 hit points. Its magical essence lashes out as a ball of lightning at the closest creature within 30 feet of it before arcing out up to 2 other creatures within 15 feet of the first. So it's going to arc out towards Vendry, and then it's going to arc out 15 feet and hit Halvard, and then Ballerin. 5, 10, 15.
does it go up to 3 creatures?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought set up. To
So all 3 you guys make a dexterity saving throw. You need to beat a 14. That's right, and she has disadvantage because she is exhausted. She is not gonna make it.
I'm not.
have something for this.
Ballroom got a 13, and Halvard with a 9.
Nobody made it.
Okay, so you guys will just take lightning damage, and you are stunned. And you are stunned until the end of your next turn. Ah, that sucks. So you'll take
There's a theme of lightning.
13 lightning damage. Ooh. Vendry is looking to be on death's door, and she is stunned. Stunned. I'll mark you guys with stun.
There's only the one draconian left, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And so we take 13 damage?
Yes, 13 lightning damage. And that was Vendry's turn. She's such a tough fighter. She still has movement, so she is going to gain and give you flank, Halvard. Oh, wait, no, she's stunned. That's right.
Yeah.
And it is the end of her turn, so... Oh, that's kind of cool. So that worked out okay. She's no longer stunned. Which I guess, yeah, she can move. Oh my gosh. These rules.
Wait, is it because of her action that she's stunned?
Yes. Yeah,
Then
because...
it's the end of her next move, not this one.
Oh, okay.
So she's stunned for everything until after her next move.
Copy that. Okay. So that's the end of her turn. Balrin, you are stunned. That'll be your turn, but you are unstunned. And then
Okay.
I'll go to Biddy. You are up next.
What's the status of that other dragon guy other than the Hex?
He is on death's door.
Alright, I'm gonna reach it. I'm gonna touch somebody. Inflict wounds?
Sure.
Oh, I wasn't asking.
17 hits.
Alright, so he's gonna take...
That's exactly what you need to hit him. I'm pretty sure. Hey, even with 7
that
points of
doubled up
damage, you killed him. But he sends off an arcing thing of lightning. Oh no! So it'll hit Biddy,
I could take it.
Halvard. Ooh, and it'll be Vendry too.
How many feet?
It hits
15.
you, and it's 15 feet from you. So let's see. I think because you're stunned, you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
I
I mean,
it's
that
just
could
normal
hit.
saving throws, it says.
It could equally hit me.
Never mind.
It's alright. I've got Spare the Dying and we're out of combat after this. So I will cast Spare the Dying on Marshall Andrew when we're done. And then we will work on the healing part.
Yeah, so I guess Biddy, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Not my strongest suit. 11.
Oh no, that's gonna fail. So you are stunned. And oh, wow, that's very low. 5 lightning damage to everybody. Do I even want to worry about the... Ooh. Vendry faints and goes down. She's not bleeding to death, but she went down. The battle is over. You guys kind of snap out of your stunned effect. You see soldiers like come over to Vendry and are running there to assist. If you wanted to heal her, you could, but they have like soldiers are running there and helping, like kind of medic type soldiers to Vendry, and they're gonna take her away and out of the combat or battle.
Sorry, my candle's still lit. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt for free at the first level.
Guiding bolt or Isn't that a damage?
Not guiding
roll?
bolt. Cure wounds. Sorry. I'm gonna go over and cure wounds. Sorry.
I would like
My-
to kill
I'm
the
very
marshal.
tired. I'm very tired. Okay, it's late.
All right, you
I'm
go
casting
ahead
Cure
and
Wound.
roll attack. No.
At 1.
All right. So, yeah, depending, it's okay. Whatever you roll. So she wakes up and yes, nice.
Got 12 hit points.
So you gave her 12 hit points back. She is out of her stunned state. She's still exhausted and stuff, and the guys kind of come over there, take her on a stretcher, and take her away. Especially Darrett kind of like helps escort her back to the castle and stuff like that. And that is the end of combat. We will stop here for the night. Yes. So yeah.
We do
Kalaman.
quick heals and tiny things so that next time we just get started. Do you know what I mean? Like little repairs of
Yeah,
spending spell points to get back spells.
Biddy, you do have that candle going, so if you, I don't know if you, does that mean like you can cast?
I can
At
cast
first
unlimited
level-
first level spells. I go around. Everybody's getting a pat on the back and a heal from Mishkal
Sweet.
Nice.
until we're all up to snuff,
Okay.
and then I snuff out my candle.
Nice. So everybody, I guess, what do you guys get? All like full hit points? Or go ahead and let's.
And you know what? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
Everybody gets Bless too, except for me, because I'm casting at first level.
I'm trying to think of how many minutes that would take off your candle for you to do all those healings. Would that be within your push talk?
You're muted.
With the 4 of us, that would be 4 times 6. That'd be 24 seconds. If I healed Marshall Vendry, that'd be another 6 seconds, so 30 seconds. And then if I cast Bless, it'd be 36 seconds.
Okay.
So within a minute, I have healed and done all the things and blown out my candle.
Wow.
Sweet.
That candle is so overpowered.
Yeah, I know. I love it. That's why
I
it is
didn't
my
even think about
precious-
that until now. I was
It
like,
is
holy
my
shit.
precious.
You just healed everybody up to max. Okay. So everybody put yourself back to max hit points. And Biddy, yeah, go ahead and do your deduction on your candle thingy. And then, yeah, we'll pick it up next week. So,
Cool.
yeah, good job tonight.
Alright.
Lots of combat and
Thank you
fighting.
for
So, cool.
Mhm. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Alrighty.
night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good one.
Bye.